Hey everyone, today we're talking about a power generator that actually makes sense if you need something reliable but don't want to deal with the usual headaches of cheap alternatives. You know the ones I'm talking about, those loud, bulky generators that struggle to power even basic appliances and leave you questioning why you even bought them in the first place. Well, this 5 kW portable power generator is different. It's quiet, efficient, and actually delivers on its promises without breaking the bank. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So, what makes this generator stand out? First off, it's built around a permanent magnet generator, which means it's more efficient than the typical brushed models you see out there. That translates to cleaner power output, which is crucial if you're running sensitive electronics like laptops, phones, or even medical equipment. I tested it with my fridge, a few lights, and even my laptop charger, and there wasn't a single flicker or drop in performance. That's a big deal because most cheap generators can't handle that without causing issues. Another thing I love about this generator is its size. It's small enough to fit in a closet or the back of a truck, but don't let the compact design fool you. It packs a serious punch with 5 kW of power. That's enough to run most of your essentials during a blackout or keep your tools powered on a job site. The rated voltage options of 220V or 380V also make it versatile for different regions, so whether you're in the US, Europe, or anywhere else, it's likely to work with your setup. Plus, it runs at a rated speed of 1,500 revolutions per minute, which keeps noise levels down while still delivering consistent power. One feature that really surprised me was the variable frequency capability. Most generators run at a fixed frequency, which can sometimes cause problems with certain appliances. But this one adjusts to match what you're using, so no more worrying about whether your device will handle the power correctly. I tested it with a few different appliances, and everything ran smoothly without any hiccups. That kind of flexibility is something you just don't get with the cheaper options. Now, let's talk about the build quality. This isn't one of those flimsy generators that feels like it's held together with duct tape. It's got a solid frame, and the brushless inverter design means less wear and tear over time. That's important if you plan to use it regularly, whether for home backup or outdoor projects. I've had mine running for hours at a time, and it stays cool and quiet the whole time. That's a huge plus if you're trying to use it in a residential area where noise complaints could be an issue. Another practical benefit is the fuel efficiency. Because it's designed with a permanent magnet generator, it uses less fuel to produce the same amount of power compared to traditional generators. In my tests, I found that it ran longer on a single tank than some of the more expensive models I've used in the past. That's not just good for your wallet, it's also better for the environment since you're not burning through fuel unnecessarily. Of course, no product is perfect, and this one has a couple of things to keep in mind. First, while it's powerful for its size, it's not meant for heavy industrial use. If you're running a whole workshop with high wattage tools, you might want something bigger. Second, the initial setup can be a bit tricky if you're not familiar with generators. The manual is a bit technical, so you might need to take your time reading through it or watch a few tutorials to get everything configured correctly. All in all, though, this generator is a solid choice if you need something reliable, efficient, and versatile without spending a fortune. It's perfect for home backup, camping, or even light commercial use. The small form factor makes it easy to store and transport, and the power output is more than enough for most everyday needs. If you're in the market for a generator that actually works the way it's supposed to, this one's worth checking out. The link is below if you want to take a closer look. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.